Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? How you doing? You know who this is, the chosen one, Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club, and Schroeder Skywalker from the DFS Club. You know what's up, guys? How you doing? This is Schroeder. Coming to you guys with an NFL Saturday slate video. If you guys are new, please hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, leave us a comment down below. I miss hearing from you guys. And if you're returning, welcome back. Welcome, and don't forget yourselves to please hit that subscribe button. You guys have been killing it with the channel, and yeah, I just miss hearing from you guys. So, excuse me. Woo, Schroeder, was that you? I think Schroeder just burped. But yeah, guys, without further ado, let's start the freaking show. All right, so real quick before we get into it, guys, this is the DFS Club, guys. This is our home. This is where you go to get my lineups, ownership, projections, top stacking. You name it, guys. We do the members-only podcast 1 hour before lock. Just go to dfsclub.com where you got two providers in one. You got DFS Space. You got myself, Skywalker DFS. You don't just get NFL, ladies and gentlemen. You get every single sport. We got UFC this weekend, NFL, NBA, NHL, tennis, NASCAR's next month. We cover them all, guys. Come check us out. All you got to do is click join now. Click on my logo, Skywalker DFS. And look at the plans, guys. We are the cheapest in the industry, and it's not even close. We have our bronze, silver, and gold plans. And we have our 3-day passes. You guys want to check us out for the weekend? Come check us out, man. We cover prize picks, sports wagering, obviously fantasy sports, 24/7 tips and advice by the whole club. We got 400 plus members in here, guys. Again, the members only podcasts are just fire. Ownership, projections, our lineups, top stacks, you name it, guys, we got you. DFSclub.com. Come join the family. Don't miss out. Don't be sour. Come join the family, man. I have so much fun in here. I have so much fun. The family's always got me upbeat, laughing. We have a good time. Win, lose, or draw, but yeah, mostly winning, guys. So DFSclub.com. Come check it out. Schroeder and I would love to have you. So would Space. So would the rest of the family. Okay, so let's look at this interesting Saturday slate. We're going to bring up Draft Dashboard, the sponsor of the show. If you guys want to track out Draft Dashboard, it's $1 for 30 days. Just click on the link in the description below. You yourself can have this exact tool I use for all my videos, for all my research. This is Draft Dashboard, guys, where you get all my player pools for NFL, NBA, NHL, and MLB soon to come. You get the position optimizer, the player trends, who's trending up, who's getting in the old prison pocket, the lineup optimizer. You can optimize up to 150 lineups, sleepers and studs of the slate, and the NFL cheat sheet, because if you can't win, cheat. Got the best studs, best mid-tier, best value. $1, make you holla. Click on the link in the description below, guys. Try it out for 30 days. Draft Dashboard. Okay, so let's get into this Saturday slate, guys. So let's bring it up. We got 4 quarterbacks to choose from here. First up, we got Josh Allen, 7.9K. The Bills are favored in this one. I would assume heavily favored. I actually haven't looked at the odds yet, but I'm just going off of common sense. Josh Allen, 24, 34, 34 in his last 3. I think it'll be the chalkiest stack will be Buffalo, and, you know, rightfully so. He's a dual threat too. So rushes, runs. Let's check the weather real quick. Hold up. Because that's kind of important. Okay, no snow, none of that stuff. Okay, good. All right, so yeah, Josh Allen, my favorite quarterback on the slate. You got Joe Burrow at 7-3 going up against the Oakland Raiders. Yes, the Oakland Raiders. Get over it. I'm not over it. All right. I mean, he's in a good spot. It's just I haven't seen postseason Joe Burrow. So 7-3, it's just really close to 7-9 for Josh Allen. I think you're either going Josh Allen or Derek Carr. You're going to punt and go with Derek Carr at 5-8. Just a safe play. I mean, he'll get you teens, right? 15, 12, 11, 12, 13. Last time against Cincinnati during the regular season, he got an 11. I mean, not really. Never say never. I mean, like Derek Carr, too, like postseason, like he could go off at low ownership. You got to try and be different on a 2-game slate. So, yeah, he's in play for sure. The only one that I probably wouldn't trust to be Mac Jones, although he actually got up in the 20s 2 games ago, but hasn't done well against Buffalo in 2 appearances. A 7 and a 1. So, favorites Josh Allen. Second favorite, probably Derek Carr for the ownership. Third, Joe Burrow. But yeah, that's just where I'm going here. Let's go to running backs. And then later in the video, we'll get to lineup construction. We'll take a look at some stacks and how we can try and get the edge here on the Saturday slate. So I love this Joe Mixon play at 7.1K. First of all, the Raiders are absolutely horrid against the run. And Cincinnati is a very run-heavy team. Maybe that's the game plan. I don't know. They have a lot of wide receivers to throw to too, but Joe Mixon at 7-1 I think is worth the pay up here. Absolutely had a phenomenal year. It's good to see. And look at that. Last time against the Raiders, he had 27 DraftKings points. Yes, I like that. So Joe Mixon's definitely in play. Damian Harris and Josh Jacobs, they're both going to play. They practiced limited. I like both of them, man. Damian Harris is 6'4", 17, 18, 31. All this guy does is get in the end zone. New England rushes the ball a lot. Rush first offense. Look at his history against Buffalo. 31 and a 20. How many other running backs do you see that type of history against Buffalo? Not many. So if you want to, you can't get to Joe Mixon, I think Damian Harris is a contender too, man. I think it'll be one of these two be the top running backs on this 2-game slate. Sorry. 1-day slate, but 2 games. Josh Jacobs too, man. I think the Raiders go rush heavy. He's been getting tons of touches. 26, 16, 27. Not that many targets. I mean, 2, 4, and 3, but the Raiders have just been trying to keep the other team's offense off the field, so they're just trying to pound the ball, man. And Jacobs, he was limited. It's playoffs. It's do or die. It's go home. So, yeah, he'll definitely be in there. You got Devin Singletary at 5'8". He's been phenomenal. Nothing short of phenomenal. 25, 26, 19 in his last 3. I think he's too cheap. Definitely a running back, too. I will probably have 100% of him. Doesn't catch a lot of passes. 6 targets 3 games ago, though, and then went down to 1 and 2. So, Buffalo could go up early and then just freaking hand off the ball to Devin Singletary the rest of the way. I mean, he's looked like Adrian Peterson lately, man. He's looked crazy good. Last time against New England, he got a 19. So, Devin Singletary, you got especially at 5'8", guys, you got to get him in there. And then we got Brandon Bolden at 4.48 for some value, only because I think New England falls behind, and Brandon Bolden is the pass catching, the third down running back here. So yeah, it's a dart throw, but he did get 21 last game, 4 and 7 in his last 2 against Buffalo. 4.8. I mean, if you're looking to punt at running back, I mean, I guess I'm not looking really at a punt here. I think we can get some better value at like wide receiver and tight end. So number 1 is probably going to be Joe Mixon for me. Number 2, Harris. 3, it's a toss-up between Jacobs and Singletary. But, yeah. So we got some good running backs on this slate. Let's go to wide receivers. Here's where it's going to make or break the slate, man. We got Hunter Renfrow at 6.4K. Even with Darren Waller back, he still had a good game. His targets went down, though. He only had 5 targets last week, 17 DraftKings points. He, surprisingly started out just the slot receiver and ended up being like the number 1 wideout here. So Darren Waller did have 9 targets last week, but didn't do much with them. Kind of rusty probably, but he should be good to go. But I still like Hunter Renfrow at 6.4. Whatever quarterback you're going to play, try and get at least 2 pass catchers. Correlate to at least 2 pass catchers with that quarterback. That's a good way to go. T. Higgins for Cincinnati's in play at 6.2. T. Higgins, though, just has a scary floor, right? We know that he's either boom or bust. He's either feast or famine. I don't like what he did last time against the Raiders. They shut him down. He only got 4 DraftKings points. So he's in play. Tyler Boyd's very safe. I do love Tyler Boyd. I love the price tag at 4.6, man. That is really, really cheap. He's on the field for 73% of the snaps. Last time against the Raiders, he got a 12. So I think for 4.6, this is when we start talking value. So Tyler Boyd, absolutely. If you're going to play Joe Burrow, get him in there. And then Jamar Chase at 7.8. He's been pretty much feast lately, except for that last game where he got 5. But other than that, man, last time against Vegas, he did get 13. So I do like a Chase Boyd stack. I think a lot of people may go T. Higgins and pay that 6.2. Hey, I could lose it, by not rostering T. Higgins, but I'll probably play 3 lineups, and of course, I'll probably have one of them in there. But 1 lineup, 2 lineups, if I'm doing a Cincinnati stack, give me Boyd, give me Chase. Zay Jones is in play for a punt play at 4K. Even with Darren Waller back, he still got his 8 targets. He took over basically the old Hunter Renfrow slot position, which is surprising to me because Zay Jones is very fast. Normally he's a deep threat. That's how every other team's used him. But, I mean, just being a slot receiver here has been working out for him in Oakland. So, yeah, he's in play at 4K. Obviously, Stephon Diggs at 7.5. Buffalo, if they go up early, it's going to be because of Diggs. It's going to be because Josh Allen's throwing the ball to Diggs. 7.5K, absolutely. 23, 10, 22 in his last 3. 22 his last time against New England. So I do love Stephon Diggs. And then the New England wideouts, I mean, I guess. Jacoby Myers, 5K. He was limited in practice, so he should play. 10, 21, 12 in his last. He's been the most consistent. 8 targets every single game his last 3. Last time against Buffalo, he did get 12. So that's promising. So I do like Jacoby Myers. You got Kendrick Bourne at 4.4K. Decent punt play. He'll get about 4 to 6 targets a game. Hell, he even rushed the ball 1 to 2 times. They've been putting him in the backfield too, but last time against Buffalo, only 5 DraftKings points. I don't know. So here's where the question mark is, right? Are we going to go Emmanuel Sanders or are we going to go Gabe Davis? I'm personally going to go Gabe Davis for the savings at 3.9K. Even when Emmanuel Sanders played, it was still Gabriel Davis time. Normally it's Emmanuel Sanders is a deep threat. Gabriel Davis takes a back seat. Not so much, man. Even last week, he got 14 freaking targets, man. That's crazy. That's damn near crazy. Last time against New England, he got 11 DraftKings points. So, yeah, for 3.9K, if I'm doing a Josh Allen stack, I'll probably have some Gabe Davis. Maybe I'll have some Emmanuel Sanders just in case. But put a vaccine to my head, give me Gabe Davis. And I think that's pretty much it for wide receivers. I'm not going to go any lower than that. Nelson Aguilar, just, no. God, no. And then tight ends. So tight ends kind of ugly on the slate, but nobody's really priced up. You got CJ Uzomah at 3.5. It's the matchup for me. The Raiders are 30th in the league against tight ends. As you can see right here, Uzomah can bust out here, right? You're doing a Joe Burrow stack. The receivers, don't show up, but Uzomah does, right? You never know. He's only 3.5K. Doesn't need to do much. Darren Waller at 5.7. Very, very unimpressive last slate, although he did still get 9 targets. So that's promising. I'd imagine he was just rusty after being out for so many weeks. But last time against Cincinnati, guys, he got 22 DraftKings points. So kind of hard to fade Darren Waller against Cincinnati when he got a 22 against them last time. And they're ranked 26th in the league against tight ends. So, yeah, I don't mind paying up here. Dawson Knox, started out the season like just the red zone target for Josh Allen and then just fell off. And it's a bad matchup. New England's the best in the league against tight ends. They're ranked number 1. Last 2 against him, a 9 and a 3. He could get in the end zone. He's still a red zone target, but him and Josh Allen just haven't been connecting a lot lately. So there's that. But he's in play. And then for New England, out of the 2, give me Hunter Henry. Why mess around here? 6, 5, and 6 targets. Last time against Buffalo, he did only get 2. Jonnu Smith got 2. So out of the 2, give me Hunter Henry at 4.5K. So let's move the screen like this, like I always forget to do. Let's go to so defenses, just punt defense, guys. Like I don't know. No one's really priced up. The Bills are at 3.2. you'll probably have the salary to pay all the way up if you really want to. But I mean, it's anybody's guess. A pick six would be nice for anybody. But yeah, the Bills, you just don't want negative fantasy points. That's what you don't want. All right, so let's go to the optimizer real quick. So just for example, right? This is DraftKings. Let's say we want to do a Josh Allen stack, right? I'm going to want to pair him with 2 pass catchers. So obviously Stephon Diggs. And I'm going to go here. I'm going to go Gabe Davis. We're $3,000 over the budget. That's fine. We got Joe Mixon. We got Josh Jacobs. You don't have to pair up Singletary with them, but you could. Damian Harris looks. I want to do Damian Harris. That's what she said, and Joe Mixon, if I possibly can here. So Jamar Chase is fine at 7-8, but we're gonna have to save some money. So give me Tyler Boyd here. Darren Waller still at tight end. I'm gonna keep him right there. And then for the flex play, we can go Zay Jones. I don't know if I'd do anything. CJ Uzama, you can throw another tight end in there. But, I mean, that's just an example. You can pretty much play whoever you want on this slate, right? Let's say you're going to do a Joe Burrow stack. I'm going to keep these quarterbacks or these running backs in here. I'm just going to change the pass catchers. I'm going to put Chase in here. And then I'm going to put in, am I going to do T. Higgins? Or am I going to go, where's he at? Where is he at? I probably just scrolled right over him. Or I didn't. Where the hell did he go? Tyler Boyd is who I was looking for. Okay, he's already in. There we go. So Tyler Boyd, Jamar Chase. Then you can go Kendrick Bourne. You can go up to Jacoby Myers. I wouldn't put 3 of his pass catchers in. I'll put it to you that way. It's kind of scary fading Diggs, though. It is kind of scary. So now we're 3K over. Then tight end, maybe you put, even though I just said I wouldn't put 3, but maybe Hunter Henry, 1,900 over. It's kind of hard to do. So you're going to make a decision between Diggs and Jamar Chase. Obviously, you're probably going to go Diggs, but Jamar Chase probably for lower ownership, right? So a Cincy stack with 2 pass catchers and Joe Mixon, maybe you don't play Joe Mixon because if they're going to get up, maybe it's because of Joe Mixon. In that case, you can probably get away with just doing 1 pass catcher. You can do Tyler Boyd, right? And then, keep Diggs in there, or you can go Jamar Chase, one of the 2. Same with FanDuel. Let's go to FanDuel real quick. So, yeah, Josh Allen, Damian Harris, Joe Mixon, Renfro, Boyd, Zay Jones. So we want, let's go to the Saturday main slate. Here we go. So this one give me Singletary. I still want Damian Harris, Mixon. I want that, the 2 running backs. I'm not going to budge on that. Tyler Boyd with Joe Burrow. Let's do a Josh Allen one. That's probably the most popular one. So Stephon Diggs is already in. So we got that. Defense, we can punt. We can go the Raiders here. Now we're underweight. So this gives us Zay Jones, Boyd, and Renfro. Again, if Mixon's going to get in the end zone 3 times, that's not so good for Joe Burrow or the pass catcher. So, but since we are doing a Josh Allen stack, let's get Gabe Davis in here. And now you're leaving money on the table, and you can also move up from Zay Jones, right? We can go up to Hunter Renfro. A Bill stack actually works out a lot better, honestly, in my opinion. You can go Darren Waller at tight end, and then you just save $900 somewhere, like right here. You can go Aguilar, Braylon Edwards, or you can pay down from Hunter Renfro, go Jacoby Myers. So, I mean, it looks like a pretty good slate. It's probably going to be chalky. Most 2-game slates are chalky, but there are ways you can get different. You just got to be really creative. Just play these games out in your head, how you think they're going to go. I think looking at the past history works too. So yeah, guys, that's going to do it. Don't forget, if you want to join the DFS club, Cheers. Rockstar time. My voice is going. I'm filming like so many videos tonight. Ooh, that's better. DFSclub.com. Click join now. Click my logo. Pick your plans, and you guys are in like Flynn. And Draft Dashboard's only $1 for 30 days. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Coming up next, UFC DFS video. Coming up next, another NBA video for the Saturday slate. Coming up next, the NFL Saturday, Sunday slate video. I mean, we're just pumping them out, guys. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell icon so you'll be the first to know when my videos drop. Leave me a comment down below. And yeah, guys, let's go. Good luck on Saturday. Let's get this bread. My name's Gabriel Skywalker. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.